Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Yes, so I know it's been a while. Please forgive us, But you know, we are adulting out here, and it's very tough to keep up with everything that we have to do. But here we are with a brand new video, and it's actually a follow-up to our vacation vlog, or actually, it's part 2 to our vacation vlog. So we're still in Atlanta at this point, and we are at brunch. Our godmother actually took us out to brunch, and here you're seeing like a mimosa that was amazing mimosa. I love mimosas, so yeah, I'm always gonna rave about them. I was gonna get a mimosa. But here are some of the other items that we got for brunch. The restaurant was really nice. The food, everything was really good. Very different, I think. Or everyone else ordered something that was very different. So it was just a really good time at brunch. I mean, who doesn't love brunch? Brunch is amazing. Mom ordered something pretty healthy. I mean, she was doing well. Can't say the same. But there's Bendy's hot chocolate. We actually went to church too on this Sunday. Well, one Sunday out of the whole trip, we went to church. And that's my little picture inserted there. After church, we had this amazing meal that my aunt made. Included eggplant parmesan, shrimp, coleslaw, etc. It was really nice to have a home cooked meal on vacation, so we enjoyed it very much.
Yes. So currently we are waiting for a bus because we are going where, Danuta?
We're going to the aquarium and Martin Luther King House, downtown Atlanta. So you just say welcome to our channel. Go ahead.
Is that the one thing that put you in the mood?
Yeah.
Anyways, so welcome to our channel. I don't know what joy she gets out of this.
I love it.
But yeah, so as she said, we're going to the aquarium and the Martin Luther King house. So basically just stay tuned and watch where we do.
Yes. If you're interested, keep on watching. Hey guys, so as I said, we're on our way to the Martin Luther King
National Park
in Atlanta, Georgia, and we just had a horrible experience. Our first bad experience as tourists here. So Hope is going to tell us what happened exactly.
Yeah, so as you know, we're in Atlanta for the first time, and we're using the bus trying to get to the aquarium and the national park. So we had to transfer. So when we got on the second bus, I just kindly asked the bus driver if he could alert us when we'd reach the specific stop that I requested, which was Martin Luther King Drive and Peachtree Street. I repeated it a second time, and then he's like, he gestured his hand like to move away, and he said, "I don't know what you're saying, move along." I found that extremely rude. I know the Southerners, they're known to be hospitable and kind people.
Yes.
We felt very hospitable and welcome. Persons on the street, they will peep to you, they say, "Good morning, ma'am." So, we've received, good, what should I say? I don't even know what
Impression?
Yes, of everyone. But this was terrible because this is a bus driver. They're persons who are here for the first time. They don't know where they're going, and I think it's your job to guide and direct them. So that was a bit disappointing, and I really felt bad about it. I'm like, I'm asking you for help, and you're telling me you don't know what I'm saying and move along. If you don't know what I'm saying, you can ask me to repeat yourself or something, but not to dismiss someone like that. Luckily we have our phone and we have internet, so you can track along. But suppose someone else who may not even know the language that well, or may not have any internet access, they can't do that. These people should be here to help you. So I did find out that was a sour note for our day today.
Yeah, and I think that what I'm finding is that their accent honestly is very strong for us to understand. So I don't know if we're equally not understanding each other, if that was the issue, or it was the mass or whatever. But many times we've gone places and they're like, what are you saying? Like total miscommunication. So that's something definitely we have to adjust to. I just think we need to do better. Hopefully that doesn't continue and nothing like this happens again. But we were very displeased. Very displeased. It's not okay to treat tourists, to treat people that are trying to simply communicate with you like that. So dismissive. But hopefully things get better. Stay tuned. Where are we?
We're in the dolphin something.
Yeah. What is this? The dolphin presentation. Yeah, so we're about to see. We don't know if we can film all of it. But, at all. But we're waiting, we're waiting for it to start at this time. So, as you can see, the dolphin show was a huge highlight. It was awesome. Of course, all of us have seen dolphins before, but they really did an excellent job at the Georgia Aquarium at making it a real show. They had a few dolphins, I would say at least 5, and they did different things, different tricks, and it was just a really good time. I must say, the Georgia Museum, you'd think it would be expensive because it actually was an event. There was so much going on. We had so many different things. Every possible sea creature was at this aquarium, and the tickets were actually really cheap. I would think about $40-something, the most 50. Let's say the most 50. So it was. I actually thought it was a really good deal. Just from the initial impression, I thought it was a very good deal for everything that we got. We saw 2 different shows. Here's the dolphin show. We also saw the sea lion show, and I think there was another show that we didn't actually get to see. So it's a huge attraction, and we really, really, really enjoyed the dolphin show. Really, really enjoyed the Georgia the Georgia Aquarium. It was a good time for sure. Here you're seeing some sharks. Again, we saw every possible sea animal at this aquarium. From crabs, lobsters, starfish, penguins, alligators. Did we see a whale? Yeah, we saw a whale too. Every possible sea animal. So it was actually a very good time. And here you have a school of fish. I actually made a joke and said it's a university of fish because it's just so many of them. But it was just so common to experience. So common. As you might imagine, we were getting a lot of footage. We have so much footage of this day at the aquarium. This here we're looking at the penguins and trying to capture the penguins. They were actually very amusing. Very, very amusing. I enjoyed the display here of penguins in their little, cave-like area. Yeah, this is the sea lion show. And the sea lion show, I thought, it's not going to be as great as the dolphin show, but it's actually very, very, very nice. We learned a lot about the sea lions. We learned about the different tricks that they could do. So we just left the Georgia Museum and we're trying to find the Martin Luther King House now. Georgia Museum was fantastic. So awesome. It's hot as hell out here. Hot as heck out here. But it's Atlanta, so it's crazy hot out here. So we're just trying to find the last museum. So here we are arriving at the Martin Luther King National Park. And I was so excited about getting to see this park, getting to see the museum. I actually didn't have no idea about how big the entire park was, how many different attractions there were in this park / museum. Here we are at the actual museum area. This carriage here is the carriage that carried his coffin at his funeral. And of course, as you might imagine, there are many different opportunities to learn about the life of the great Martin Luther King. Oh, that's what the carriage is saying, huh?
From every state and every city. He will be able to speed up that day, but all of God's children not stand in front my sins, do them 10 times.
Both of them. Oh, look, it says, like a mighty stream and righteous justice rolls down like water. We will not be satisfied. And here we are at the birthplace of the great Martin Luther King Jr. We didn't actually get to tour the home because we didn't have tickets. I think apparently the tickets had ran out or something or the other. But we got to take these pictures and it was a great pleasure to do so. Here is the corner of Ebenezer Church Museum, and that's the old Ebenezer and that's the new Ebenezer. So I've seen videos of this movies depicting this church and the activities that happened there, so it was great to be able to see it in person. But overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. The next upcoming video will cover our time in New York. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe and like this